actually kind of surprised everything seems to be working. Okay. So... I almost didn't stream tonight, but... as I think I mentioned, like, last week on a stream, or at some point fairly recently, I started rewatching Teen Wolf, the TV series version, and, I just finished season 3, and I needed a break. I haven't rewatched it in years, because season 3 is the hardest for me to watch. Probably out of, like, any TV show that I've watched, season 3 of Teen Wolf is the hardest. So I need a break before I start season 4, and I also need to finish this battle pass. So I have my Jolteon Build-A-Bear, and we're probably gonna do quite a bit of parkour and shiny hunting, but I thought I'd show the crew pack stuff, because I had not looked at the crew pack skin, and I might actually use this one. Probably not tonight, but I'll probably use this skin. And I actually have already been using this skin, and it just got a new style. I don't think I've used this one, but I might also use this one. I probably won't use this one, but I have it. I have also used this skin a little bit. Well, if I don't use the skin, I'll definitely use the pickaxe. Hi, welcome to the stream. Sorry if I sound a little bit off. I was definitely crying. Everything's fine, I was just watching a TV show. Might even use that now. I'm not as big of a fan of the wings as the back bling, but they're alright. Oh, I actually kind of like that. Okay. I was rewatching the Teen Wolf TV series, and as I was just talking about before you got here, I have a really hard time rewatching season 3. They kill off one of my favorite characters, and that the last few episodes of that season have like always hit me really hard because of it. I don't know if it's just that I was like attached to the characters, because I watched when the show was originally airing, I watched it from the beginning, and I remember this specific episode. I mean, I don't like to give spoilers, but at this point, it's been like more than 10 years since it aired, I believe. When they the episode where they kill off Allison. I remember I was watching it in my room, and family members were watching it in the living room. Because I would have been in the living room, but I didn't know that they were also going to watch the episode. This is the first time it aired on TV. And, I remember after opening my door, because they were telling me they were going to bed, and just tears, just full on bawling after the episode of this show aired. Like, probably the most I've cried at the death of a character in a TV show. I mean, I have cried a lot at a lot of the deaths in Supernatural as well. But after you hit a certain point in Supernatural, you kind of start to learn that most of the character deaths are not permanent. Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. We're gonna start off with at least one Battle Royale match, and then I'll probably end up switching over to some parkour. I probably should have waited a little bit longer after I finished the season of the show to start the stream. But I was kind of worried if I didn't start it soon, I probably wouldn't start the stream tonight. And I haven't streamed in, 4 days? First night I didn't stream, just didn't feel like it. Second night, my internet was running so bad I couldn't do anything but watch Netflix. I was on Fortnite and the internet was so slow that it froze when I was changing my skin and I couldn't do anything. I had to exit the game. I probably could have streamed something like Stardew Valley or Sims, but I figured it's fine, I'll just stream tomorrow. And then the third night, I just got caught up on cliffhangers of Teen Wolf and kept watching. Then last night, so I did not sleep Friday night or Saturday morning. Normally if I don't sleep at night, I go to bed between 5 and 8 a.m. and sleep a few hours. Could not do that. And I knew I wanted to go to Build-A-Bear on Saturday if they had the Sylveon or the Vaporeon. We called one location because one location opened at 10. We tried to call the first location, not checking the opening time. They didn't pick up, so we called the other one. They opened at 10. They said they had the Sylveon, but they were sold out of the Vaporeon. I decided to look up the opening time for the other location because I know sometimes they're not all on the same opening and closing schedule. Just depends on the individual location. And sure enough, that one didn't open till 11. We called at 11. They said they had the Sylveon and the Vaporeon both in store. We get all the way there, which is like almost a 40-minute drive. They don't have the Vaporeon. They had the Sylveon, so I got the Sylveon in the new version of the Eevee. Because I have the old version that doesn't look as good. Oh, dropped the wrong one. I think I probably just made somebody really mad. But yeah, so we went to Build-A-Bear. Like I said, I got the Sylveon in the new version of Eevee. We then stopped at the grocery store. Then we came back home to drop off the groceries, and we had to go back to a different grocery store. Well, family members went back to the other grocery store. I stayed home. I couldn't go anymore. I had felt too bad at that point after not sleeping, and my back was hurting. So I stayed home. Oh, come on! Oh! Well, we got a level. That's something. But yeah, I ended up, on Saturday, I fell asleep around 3 p.m., 3:30, something like that. Then I woke up at 5:30 and had to go feed the animals. Ended up having to ask for help to feed and water the animals because I didn't think I could do it on my own that day. I was just too tired. Got everybody fed and watered. Read a little bit more. Ate some food because I hadn't eaten most of the day. And then went to bed at 7 p.m. and woke up at 1:30 in the morning on Sunday morning. Stayed up until probably like 8 or 9 a.m. and then ended up sleeping until about 2 again. honestly, when I end the stream, I may end up going to bed. I doubt it though, because I still gotta record a short for tomorrow. I uploaded both of today's, or I guess you could say yesterday's, since it is now like 1 a.m. Monday morning. Yeah, almost 1 a.m. But I recorded both of them between 1 a.m. and, or like 2 a.m. when I got up. I woke up at 1 something, but I didn't come out of my room till like 2 something. So yeah, I recorded them between like 2 a.m. and when I recorded the one showing the Sylveon and Eevee Build-A-Bears, and then I recorded the Fortnite one at like 6:30 in the morning, when I finally got around to seeing if the boosted experience was still happening, which it was. I think it still is right now. Yep, it's still happening. My goal is to try to finish the battle pass tonight, if possible. Oh, there's somebody else now. Oh, they're behind me. Yeah, I kind of figured that was coming. Okay, I think we're going to parkour. I guess, same rules that I usually do for the parkour and shiny hunting streams. I do 5 resets on the Pokemon game for every 25 levels of parkour I complete. And I also do a reset for every death. I did do some of this parkour map earlier. I was planning on finishing it, but I had to stop because my PlayStation was trying to overheat. That is going to be a problem this summer. We're also coming up on hurricane season, so that's going to be a concern for me. Okay. missed that one. Here we go. Ended badly. Okay, that's our first 25 levels. Actually, I guess first 26 levels. Still shiny hunting Eevees, by the way. I had planned for the next one I caught to be evolved into a Sylveon. But then I remembered I actually do have an extra shiny Sylveon on either Scarlet or Violet. So with that in mind, I think my next one's gonna be a Flareon. Because I'm shiny hunting for Pokemon Champions. I already have an Umbreon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon over there. Well, we're already on to level 50. 5 more resets. My controller came unplugged. Next stream will probably be Sims or Stardew Valley. So I have been wanting to play both. I just haven't gotten around to it in a while. the level. 3 more to go. Hopefully I get at least one shiny this stream. Didn't see it till I walked into it. Even though I played this map earlier, apparently I forgot about that. I haven't gotten around to testing on Sims if the acting career is working. I need to do that before I stream it again, I guess. I can't remember if I did 4 or 5 resets, so I'm just gonna do an extra one. And since it's a 500 level map, what I'll do is I'll check for shinies every 100 levels, I guess. Because I kind of forgot at level 50. That was not what I meant to do. None of that was what I meant to do. Okay. Well. Still not what I meant to do. Okay. Trying to keep from jumping off of the wall, and instead I'm falling now. Okay. There we go. That was what I meant to do. But that's fine. be extra deaths just mean extra chances of shinies. Still gets frustrating when I die to something that I know I can avoid. One more. Oh, I saw the Eevee, and it is not shiny. I didn't see any other shinies either. like it was not the best day to stream. I can't even really think of anything to say. Well, I guess tomorrow, or I get, later today, it's Monday morning, I have to brush my dog. She is shedding a lot. And for anyone who has never experienced a husky shedding, it's not fun to deal with. There's hair everywhere. It's all over my clothes. It's on the couch. It's on the floor. Earlier, I had to go get a lint roller to clean a wrist brace that had been sitting in a basket over here by the TV. I had used it a while ago. Forgot about that one. I had used it a while ago because I had hurt my wrist, and I just left it over here in case I needed it again. And I remembered it was there because I saw it the other day, and I went to get it, and it was covered in hair. And yeah, I did hurt my wrist again today. I don't have the brace on right now. I had it on most of the evening though. I don't even know what happened. I just went to stand up from the table. The dining table. I had just eaten some garlic bread, and I went to stand up, and I put weight on my wrist on that table, and it just started hurting, which is usually what happens to it. Right now I'm fine though. It still hurts a little bit if I move it the wrong way or if I put any weight on that hand. Like if I lean on that hand or anything, but other than that, it's fine. Which again, this is just like a pretty regular occurrence for me. Hi, welcome to the stream. Oh. Alright, that one doesn't work for some reason. I am doing Fortnite parkour while I hunt for shiny Pokemon on Pokemon Legends EA. I'm alright, how are you? I mean, I guess I'm kind of tired and I hurt my wrist today, but other than that, I'm fine. My character, not so fine though. She just burned to death. Okay, so I'm pretty sure not only did I play some of this map earlier before I streamed, I'm pretty sure I've played this map at some point in the past. Because I'm actually recognizing quite a few of the trap placements. I think I might actually finish the battle pass tonight. Which, I mean, was the goal. Before I knew that we were going to have boosted experience gain this weekend, I had it planned to like push myself to earn 5 levels a day until the end of the season just to finish the battle pass. Thankfully I don't have to do that now because I should be able to finish it tonight. If I can't finish it doing the parkour, I will jump into a tycoon map and get the last level or 2. Although it's looking like if I stick with the parkour map, I will probably finish it. And I don't know that I did my resets for 175. So I'm gonna do that now. And I guess I'm about to do 12 resets because I just died twice. I'm getting frustrated now. Okay. It's okay, we can just do 10 resets now and then check for shinies. I mean, May not make it to the 500 levels. I'm gonna at least get to level 200 on the battle pass before I stop streaming. I may not make it through all 500 parkour levels. We'll see. Okay. There's the Eevee. It's not shiny. Nope, not seeing any shinies. Honestly, at this rate, I'm starting to think it would have been worth it to just try to get the materials for some donuts and try to find an Eevee rift. I might have to do that. What I need is a, shiny, either shiny powered donut or an alpha powered donut. Or both. I think you can get both on the same one. Didn't notice that before. Oh, right, it's that. Well, we've almost got a level here. completely forgot to do my resets from 225. So we'll do that in a second. We'll actually just do the resets while this is happening because it's going to take a minute. One battle pass level left to go. There we go. There's 250. One more reset. I just had a potential idea for something I could do in the future. So, I've on occasion done a thing where, like, I do an entire week worth of YouTube shorts. around a specific thing, I did it for, I usually do like a Sims week. After the release of a big new DLC. And I did that back in October for the Adventure Awaits DLC. Then I did a week of Pokemon themed stuff for the release of Legends EA. I also typically, in the beginning of May, do a week of Star Wars stuff because Star Wars Day is May 4th. Got distracted. I realized I just went right past 275 without doing the resets on the Pokemon game. Okay, so my dumb idea was to, I don't know, it might be something I would save for like October this year, but like a week of all werewolf themed shorts. And yes, this might just be coming from the fact that I have been rewatching Teen Wolf and I'm doing a Werewolf Legacy on Sims. But that could either be something I do like next week, or that could be something I save for October. Usually in October I just do random Halloween themed stuff though. But like, I'm meaning if I'm gonna actually commit to doing a werewolf themed week, a lot of it would probably be Sims, a little bit Fortnite. I do have a werewolf skin. We now know for sure Lucian's a werewolf. Matt still doesn't let that go, that I was wrong about that. He hasn't mentioned it in a while, but he did mention it quite a bit before. There we go. But yeah, stuff like that. So it would be a lot of Sims and Fortnite, but I could also do... Oh crap, I don't think I can get back over there now. Oh wait. There we go. then I could do... like, make a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Based around, I think it's Danger Dogman. That's like the werewolf Danger. This could be a fun thing that I could do, but I don't know if I'm actually going to do it or not. Could also bring my werewolf Elsa character back on Minecraft. The funny thing is that character started as a joke because I was accused of copying a YouTuber because I had a Minecraft skin that was meant to be a werewolf with white hair and a white tail, and a YouTuber that was doing a Minecraft roleplay also had a character in the roleplay that was a werewolf with white hair. I was not copying her. And it started with me saying, well, how did you know I wasn't werewolf Elsa? And that just stuck. The character then became werewolf Elsa. I don't remember if it happened on stream, but I did also sing Let It Go to annoy my friends as werewolf Elsa. Specifically because one of my friends said, oh no, just don't start singing Let It Go. Oh yeah, we made it to level 300 and I didn't check for shinies. Also, I did just finish the battle pass. That Eevee is not shiny. Alright, yeah, no shiny. No shinies in the area either. I do think I'm probably going to end the stream here, though. As much as I would like to finish this parkour map, I am kind of like losing my motivation to continue because I accomplished one of my 2 goals for the night, which was my goals were finish the battle pass and find a shiny Eevee. I didn't find the shiny Eevee, but I did finish the battle pass. And my ear is kind of starting to hurt. I do think there's some stuff I can still claim from doing challenges, but I have the rest of the week to do that now because I don't have to focus on the levels. looked at the item shop today. I thought about getting this cat. I just don't know if I'd actually use it. I'm also still considering getting this sidekick, the dragon. I just also don't know if I would use it. Alright. I think that's where I'm going to wrap up the stream. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who's subscribed. Hopefully I will see you guys soon for another stream. Like I said, next stream will probably be Sims or Stardew Valley. We'll see. But yeah, for now, good night everybody.